Okay, the fish completes. I isolate the fish, standard, flop top pair, and he overbet shoves. Obviously, we snap call. He's got 4 high, and we hold. Sick. Yeah, so when people complete like that, let me go back to that hand. When fish complete like that, you can play a couple ways. Shoving's not too horrible because we have only like 17 big blinds or something like that, or maybe less than that. Effective, maybe 15, in that range. And so shoving's actually okay because there's 700 in the middle. He only has 3,800. It's not the worst, but this raise size will get it. And against good players, you risk them like limp re-raising you off the hand. So you only want to raise a hand that you can call with when they limp shove. So you might check king deuce suited, but against a fish, which I knew this guy was, I decided this is the best line because he's just going to check fold a lot. But to my surprise, he didn't check fold. He open shoved, but luckily we hit something. So okay, 3-5-0. I win another hand. Same guy or a different guy checks. Obviously bet that. Take it down. King Queen O. Min raise right there. I got 18 big blinds, perfect for a reshove. I re-raised small. That's kind of weird. No, not for a reshove. Okay, that's standard. I was thinking I had way less chips than I do. Okay, that's standard. I mean, not standard. You don't do it every time you get king queen there, but if you're gonna play, that's how you should play it. Okay, ace king, early position, open. We got a flat, and we got a short stack shove. I remember this hand. So obviously we have a really easy shove here, reshove, under the gun, insta snap, reshoves, and I was like, oh gross, I'm dead. Apparently I'm not dead. Apparently he's just a maximum idiot. And I hit an ace. Nice. Take down a monster pot. Not too long later, this hand comes up against that same guy who insta called the raise, shove, reshove with king whatever, with king queen. So yeah, so he flats on like I don't know how many big blinds we have. We have about 28 or something. Flop comes 5-4 deuce. I c-bet obviously. He shoves over my c-bet pretty quick. I snap call, and he flopped the nuts somehow. Flatted me with 6-3 off on 28 big blinds. So sick. That was tilting. But okay, he wins. And then what's going on? Come on. Sorry. I'm trying to get this thing to work. Okay. Ace jack suited under the gun, definite open. We get flatted again in a bunch of spots. Not the best spot flop for us. Check fold. That's fine. Okay, ace 10 suited. Definite open on the button. Got 2 overs and a flush draw. Go ahead and c-bet it. Take it down. Queen 10-0. It's time to defend here. We got position and the queen 10-0. That's a good flop to take a stab at. If he doesn't have like a big club or a pair, that's going to be hard for him to continue. Take it down. Okay, then I go for a long stretch of not playing anything. So again, this is another one of those opens that it's 10-8 and it's the hijack, so it's not that loose, but partly based on the fact that I hadn't opened anything in a bunch of orbits. Okay, king 10, kind of the same idea here. I've been playing. I had to fold quite a bit, so, and people were respecting it. Ace 10 this is more of a standard open. You get flatted by Hot Carl, who's a good player. This guy like mini re-raises, easy fold. Excuse me. 10, easy open. Take it down. Ace jack suited. Guy shoves on the button. Snap call, obviously. Short stack. We win. 9-5. Okay. Jack 9-0. We only have 10 big blinds. Definite shove. We're getting pretty close to money here, I think. Okay. Deuces, yeah, we are getting pretty close to the money, because I remember making the commentary on my other video that you just have to make plus EV shoves. You can't, like, be worried about going out on the bubble or whatever. So that's why I was making those speeches right here. As I was picking up some chips. And then here, 10 big blind, go ahead and shove. Take it down, no callers. Gosh damn this thing. Okay, King 10-0. And then I shove again. This time I'm behind and called. And I make it straight on the rib. Ship it to dad. 8, obviously raise. Obviously get flatted. It's a fairly good flop for us, so we c-bet it. Oops. Okay. Alright, c-bet it, take it down. Definite open on the button, take it down. Ace-8 suited, definite. This is pretty close. He has about 8 big blinds or something, and there's ante, so he's shoving very wide. I would get in ace-10 here all the time. Ace-8 suited is pretty borderline. I think it's pretty close, but I decided to stick it in, and I'm dominated. But I river good. Ship. Let's see. Okay, now the next hand is 7s, open, standardly. Snap call, this guy shove. He has like 14 big blinds or something. Snap call. Boom. Boom. 5s are in his range. Ship it. Actually, 7s are pretty, I think 7s are a call there, but they're fairly marginal. 6s might not even be a call, so, I mean, it can't be that huge of a call. Definitely open this, which I do, and take it down. Definitely, well, not definitely. I just said that I was going to open this. We're fairly short-handed, 6-handed, so it's an okay open. Check, check. I checked this because I thought this board hit his pre-flop calling range pretty hard. I must have had a read that he was fairly tight. Check, check. King. On this card, I decided to go ahead and rep like a ace-king I had given up on, and now I'm value betting. And he doesn't have a king very often at all, so. But if he does, we're getting called. But anyways, he checked. I mean, he folds, so we win. Okay, 7-8-0. Early position min raise, early position flat, I flat. Check with air, bet, fold. Okay, sorry guys, I got distracted there for a minute. We're back. Let's see what we got here. We got King 10-0, and see what happens. Yeah, standard open, a little less than 2.5x. Take it down. Okay. Cut off again. 2.5 open. We get flatted, which is on his stack size terrible. Definitely c-bet this flop. Any pocket pairs continuing, obviously, but anything else is mostly folding. Oh wow, I checked. Bizarre. Okay, and I must have thought that he must have been relatively tight flatting, so I thought most of his range had to be pocket pairs to flatten. Okay, but now not very much of his range has kings. We have a heart and we have an overcard, so I'm gonna bet here, yeah, as a bluff, and we get to take it down. We got to represent the king. Okay.